United are back on the road this weekend with a trip to Southampton in the hope of making it 3 wins from 3 after home victories against West Bromwich Albion and Istanbul Başakşehir. The Saints are unbeaten since mid-September when they lost 5-2 to Tottenham, thanks to the Son Heung-min show at St Mary's. Since that defeat, notable victories against Everton and Aston Villa, plus a thrilling late draw against Chelsea, had helped lift Ralph Hasenhüttl's side to 5th in the table before this weekend's fixtures. In their last 5 matches, they've had 3 wins, sandwiched between 2 draws, and most recently Pedro Neto's second-half equaliser prevented the Saints from taking all 3 points against Wolves after another strong performance from the South Coast side. United and Southampton have faced each other 42 times in the Premier League era. United have won 26 of the meetings, there have been 9 draws and 7 defeats. The Reds have scored 84 goals in the ties and conceded 48. The last time the two sides met at St Mary's, this rocket from Daniel James got the Reds off to the perfect start, only to be pegged back to 1-1 thanks to Yannick Vestergaard's second-half header.
Touch there to McTominay, he's driving, he's got Dan James in acres of space. He can take on Cedric here, he's got Mata on the outside. James! Oh, what about that? Another absolute scorcher from Dan James. It's his 3rd for Manchester United, and that was the best of the bunch. Oh, flipped on dangerously, it was Ings at the near post, pushed away by De Gea. Danso, Lindelof there, he's out-jumped, and it is Vestergaard who scores. Vestergaard with the header, and Southampton back in it. Yannick Vestergaard.
Hi, I'm Statman Dave, and these are my players to watch out for from Southampton. First up would have been Danny Ings, but unfortunately he's out injured, so step forward Che Adams. The former Birmingham City hitman's in great form this season. His underlying data is very impressive. He tops Southampton for expected goals, suggesting that he's getting into very good goal-scoring positions. And that's reflected in the stats, with only Danny Ings having scored more goals than Southampton number 10 this season. Next up, Theo Walcott, whose output this season has also been really good. In terms of chances created and shots per game, he ranks number 1 for Southampton players. But also, he's been directly involved in 3 goals in his last 4 games for the Saints. And finally, we've got to touch on James Ward-Prowse. Not only does the England international provide great energy in central midfield, but he's a set-piece specialist. Of players who have taken over 53 kicks in the Premier League, James Ward-Prowse has the best conversion rate, scoring 8 of his 64 direct free kicks in the Premier League at a conversion rate of 12.5%.
They are absolutely a good team, and every team that has such quality, when they work together, it's always tough to win against such a team. But I think, especially now, preparing for every game is to find solutions also against such opponents. Not be scared about their quality. Find even then solutions to hurt them, to create a few issues. And if we do it together and if we do it well, this is always possible, and this is what we need before such a game. We need a slightly chance. When we see it, take it and grab it with both hands, and then hopefully, the rest is about investing a lot on the match day.
There have been many memorable games at St Mary's and the Dell over the years, but one goal which perhaps doesn't get the attention it deserves was Robin van Persie's late winner back in December 2014. After Graziano Pella had cancelled out Van Persie's opener, the Dutchman popped up at the back post with this moment of brilliance.
Rooney's ball in. Oh, it's a good ball in as well. Oh, it's gone in! United lead! They've soaked up all the pressure, and Robin van Persie has come up trumped again. Southampton 1, United 2.
Can you believe it, Stuart? Can you believe it? Look at the relief in all the United players. No, those Southampton lads must be absolutely stunned. You've done fantastic to squeeze in at that angle.